Those behind the curtain earned a center stage salute Wednesday night at the ACM Honors, a ceremony largely celebrating behind-the-scenes architects of Music Row. Country stars from Alan Jackson to Lee Ann Womack, Ronnie Dunn, RaeLynn, Caylee Hammack, Ashley McBryde, Keith Urban and more took to the Ryman Auditorium stage in musical nods to songwriters, producers, filmmakers and fellow artists. "Everything starts here," said Shay Mooney, one half of hit-making duo Dan and Shay, talking to media backstage via Zoom about celebrating off-stage contributors to country music. "It all starts with a song. It's the pulse of the music industry and it goes from Nashville out into the rest of the world." Pearce, the newest Grand Ole Opry member, stepped into hosting Wednesday night, which covered 2019 and 2020 Off-Camera Academy of Country Music Awards recipients. The organization postponed honors last year due to COVID-19 protocols. Audience members needed to show vaccine proof or a negative COVID-19 test before entering the Ryman, per the ACM. Music kicked off with Pearce singing "Dear Miss Loretta," a modern ode to country legend Loretta Lynn, who earned one of the night's 3 Poet Award. Womack and Jackson followed Pearce with a rendition of classic country duet "Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man." Garth Brooks, Gladys Knight, more stars honored Charley Pride in CMT special. Lynn wasn't in the house, but she sent a voice message to accept the honor. "Thank you ACMs for giving me the Poets Award," Lynn said. "I think that's the greatest award I could get." Additional honorees included Rascal Flatts and industry executive Joe Galante, each earning the Cliffstone Icon Award, live music professional and COVID-19 relief advocate Michael Strickland, Gene Weed Milestone Award, tenured ACM Awards producer R.A.C. Clark, ACM Mayborn and Axton Service Award, and Ken Burns for his 16-hour documentary Country Music, ACM Tex Ritter Film Award. In a nod to country history highlighted by Burns' film, Sam Williams, grandson of Hank Williams, sang country standard "I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry" from the Ryman stage. "It's such a blessing to get to stand here tonight where my grandfather stood 70 years ago," Williams said. Tom T. Hall, Country Music Hall of Fame artist known as the Storyteller, dead at 85. Jensen paid tribute to late songwriter Curly Putman with "She Stopped Loving Her Today" and, in making her Ryman debut, newcomer Brittany Spencer sang a riveting take of Independence Day for Gretchen Peters, who tearfully watched from the Ryman pews. Peters and Putnam joined Lynn in earning a Poets Award. "I was a fool to think I wouldn't cry," Peters said, adding, "I really believe that songwriting is a calling and what we do is much, much more than entertainment. At their best, songs are empathy machines. They take us into other worlds, they let us stand in somebody else's shoes for a few minutes." Songs can literally change the world. And the world needs love and empathy more than it ever has. A quartet of songwriters, Jesse Joe Dillon, Jorgen Reynolds, Laura Veltz and Nicole Gallion, sang a medley of Dan and Shay mega hits Speechless, Tequila and 10,000 Hours. Dan and Shay earned the year's Jim Reeves International Award, recognizing global contributions to country music. When asked if there was anybody important that could come up on stage at the Ryman and honor you, Dan Smyers said his first call was to the group's collaborators. "I'm shaking," Smyers said. "That was so special. Without the songwriters in this town, we would have none of this. We would have none of the shows, we would have none of the record sales, any of this." And Hillary Lindsey took home 2 years' worth of trophies, earning Songwriter of the Year for 2019 and 2020. Recording artists Hardy, Lauren Elena and Evan Dawson teamed for a rendition of 2020 chart-topping Lindsey co-write One Beer. She's written for Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood, Lady Gaga and me, which is not that impressive when I say those other names, Elena jested when introducing the award. Her songwriting skills are simply unmatched. Tributes played on with Trace Adkins performing Love Me If You Can, a song he said backstage that he almost cut, for Merle Haggard's Spirit Award recipient Toby Keith. Kacey Musgraves unveils star-crossed album and film are coming in September. Country trio Lady Ann songwriter-producer Ross Copperman earned respective ACM Gary Huber Lifting Lives Awards, a philanthropic honor. Urban paid tribute to Copperman with a crowd-pleasing acoustic rendition of his co-write John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16, and Lady A sang new number What a Song Can Do. Ashley McBryde closed the show, after earlier playing her song Girl Going Nowhere in tribute to late ACM executive Lisa Lee, who died last week, with a take on Luke Combs' hit You Got the Best of Me. Combs earned a Gene Weed Milestone Award for his skyrocketing success in country music. Thanks to country music fans there, the reason I get to do what I love to do, Combs said, adding, that is not lost on me, a boy from North Carolina who moved here in 2014, standing in the Ryman Auditorium, holding a milestone award. He continued, there's a whole hell of a lot more country music in this boy right here. And I can't wait for y'all to hear it.